Okay, thank you, Brian. I'm now going to talk about the learning organization of Southwest. In order for Southwest to foster successful change, it must become a learning organization. A learning organization is a group of people working together to enhance the company's capacities and capabilities, including attracting the business crowd. In order to do this, leaders must become transactional. This means that they must monitor the progress of Southwest employees. By doing so, they must use extrinsic motivation, which means they need to punish employees if necessary, so that employees are discouraged from doing bad things. They also need to set goals for their employees that they need to strive to achieve. In the past, they've done this by setting the goal to have a 10-minute turnaround with their planes. So that means they have to land their plane and turn it around for another flight within 10 minutes. They also need to give both positive and negative rewards. Southwest already gives positive rewards through benefits. However, they need to start giving negative rewards in order to discourage bad employee behavior. Southwest also must clarify the roles of all their employees. In the past, their roles have been fuzzy and they've had to do multiple jobs. Now they need to set specific tasks that employees need to do. The leadership of Southwest also should be transformational, which is something that it mostly already is. They need to put a lot of trust in their employees so that they're empowered to make their own decisions and make leaders out of their employees. Employees must exhibit loyalty, trust, and commitment to the company, which they already do because Southwest has never laid off an employee. Leaders also must serve as a moral agent and show good behavior so that employees know how to act in bad situations. And through this, they can probably make significant organizational changes without much resistance. In order to have good leadership during change, Southwest must build commitment to learning and get all the employees involved in their learning process. They must use other employees to teach new methods to the employees because employees are not always around the CEOs, they're always around their peers. They must generate new ideas, which they can do by using suggestion boxes, employee meetings, and hiring new talent for fresh ideas. They also need to reduce barriers to learning, such as groups against change, and they need to do so by using clear communication about why they're making a change, what the change is going to entail, and they need to have an open door policy for suggestions, and so that the employees can feel comfortable with change. Also, the old methods need to be completely kicked out so that the new methods are going to be used so that the company is more efficient. Now Becca is going to talk about organizational development.
Thank you, Hannah. Organizational development. Southwest has the option to approach change with interventions that takes into consideration human values, participation, and inquiry. There are 5 values that are exemplified by organizational techniques. 1, respect for people. 2, trust and support. 3, power equalization. 4, confrontation. And 5, participation. We believe all these values encompass the Southwest family culture and will assist in introducing change as a new family addition. Suggested intervention. There are multiple organizational development techniques that can be used that encompass the previous values. We believe that the best option for Southwest is appreciative inquiry. In basic terms, appreciative inquiry is defined as finding solutions to problems as a result of identifying unique qualities and strengths of your organization instead of its negatives. Because Southwest is already a strong and successful commercial airline, it makes more sense to bring about change based on what they are already good at. The steps to accomplishing this intervention include: 1, set aside 2 to 3 days for a group meeting. 2, follow the 4 Ds. What are the 4 Ds? 1, discovery. 2, dreaming. 3, design. And 4, destiny. What is discovery? Find out what your employees think are Southwest's strongest qualities. What do they feel most satisfied about their jobs? Dreaming. Use what you discover to visualize the future of Southwest. Where will the organization be in 5 years? Design. Come into agreement regarding the future of Southwest. And finally, destiny. What can be done to make the future a reality? Create action plans and strategies that can be used to generate change. And now I'm going to introduce Jenna, who's going to talk about resistance to change.